All right, so my name is Eric Bland, and I am the owner of CrossFit DGA here in Dublin, Georgia. And I am an East Laurens alumni. I graduated in the year 2000, which was quite a long time ago. But one of the things, for me over the past few years that's near and dear to my heart is actually honestly become a love language of mine is reading. Reading is, the old idea is reading is fundamental, and that still holds true. But I think one of the things, for me, that reading has really allowed me to really find my truest identity. And, what I mean by that is reading gives you permission to think. It gives you permission to explore ideas and find new concepts. And then we get to share those concepts with others. And I think, we're such relational people, and we're designed to build relationships. And I think, and I firmly believe that reading is a huge tool that we have at our disposal that allows us to gather information and synthesize information and then share that information with others. But I did come up with a little acronym that I wanted to share that I think, may hit home for you. And I think one of the things that, we always hear of like a guitar riff, right? Which is a succession of notes that are played. Well, reading creates riffs as well. And so the acronym that I came up with is RIF, R-I-F. It doesn't have the other F like a guitar riff would. But RIF. So reading renews. It renews the mind. And I think now more than ever, we have to have time not being distracted by the world and by the news and by social media, and just sitting down with a good book. I think I'm old school, and so I like to have a book, and that's the thing that really makes me me. Okay, so the first R is renew, and then we got I. So reading ignites the mind. It ignites the mind. It gives you ideas. It allows you to explore. It allows you to think about things that you might not otherwise think about. And it allows you, hopefully, to see things through a new perspective. And then the last part of the acronym is F. So to me, reading facilitates conversations. And one of the things that I like to do when I'm having conversations with people is I start the sentence off with, well, I read this today in whatever book that I'm reading. And it gives you permission to want to be a perpetual learner. And I think now more than ever, for whatever reason, we've sort of gotten distracted over the last couple of years on, what's valuable and what's important. And reading really allows me to explore my mind and my heart. It allows me to share with others. And so, and I will say this, for me, over the last, 10 to 12 years, I've been married for 10 years. And I will say I've had the opportunity to do some really neat things in business. And I will tell you, one of the things that I'm most proud of is my family. And I'm a beautiful wife and two beautiful boys, Brady and Palmer. Brady is 9 and Palmer is 6, and my beautiful wife is Natalie. And one of the things that we like to do together is read. And so it's one of our highest values. And I just hope that you will give reading a chance. If you haven't, maybe this will give you some permission to come back to it and do a little reading. And just I want to say thank you so much to all of my teachers that impacted my life. I was not the best student when I was in school, but I do believe I would be a far better student now. But I will say that the teachers that spent time with me and really showed me, how to learn and to grow, I'm very thankful for that. And I'm thankful for that opportunity. I'm thankful that I was able to graduate from East Laurens. I've with East Laurens my whole life, but I'm very thankful that I was able to get an education there and graduate from there. So thank you so much. I love you guys, and I hope you all have a great night.